Good morning, folks. Another day, another dollar. Today is Wednesday, and these are the top 5 things to know today in financial markets. Kicking things off with number one, we got some positive developments on the coronavirus front. A Chinese television reported overnight that a local university found an effective treatment for people sick with the new coronavirus. A short while ago, however, the World Health Organization came out and said that they did not know about any treatment, any known treatment. So really the question remains whether China is spreading false information in order to control the narrative that everything is fine. We see that risk sentiment, it has picked up initially. However, the World Health Organization report has kind of brought things back down a bit. For now, we see the markets taking the view that everything is fine and everything has been kind of contained. With that being said, the death toll in China continues to climb. We're up to around 500 deaths, with number of confirmed cases approaching 25,000. So as always, like over the past few days, just keep your eyes open to any coronavirus headlines, as it's been known to sway sentiment in recent days. On to number two, global stock markets. Really, that optimism has fed into global markets. In addition to ongoing stimulus measures by the world's biggest central banks, we saw markets in China extending their bounce back from the sharp sell-off at the start of the week, with the Shanghai Composite closing up almost 2%. Markets on Wall Street are also pointing to another big day of gains ahead, with Dow Jones futures right now indicating an open of 190 points, retaking it above the 29,000 level. We saw strong rallies on Tuesday, really led by tech names, with the Nasdaq closing at record highs. So we'll see if the feel-good sentiment on Wall Street continues. On to number three, earnings will also remain in focus. We got a flurry of names yesterday after the closing bell, with Disney, Snapchat, and Chipotle all releasing results. This morning, focus shifts to General Motors and Merck. Those two will grab the spotlight when they report earnings ahead of the opening bell. After the close, Peloton, recent IPO, the fitness maker, will release its earnings results. Shares are trading well above their IPO price of $29. So we'll see if there's good news in that report to keep the gains going. On to number four, we also got some economic data to navigate in today's session. At 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time, we get the latest ADP jobs report. That will be followed at 10 a.m. by the ISM non-manufacturing services PMI. Overall, we're expecting a bit of a slowdown in the jobs data, while the services PMI should remain with a solid reading. Stay tuned to our website for any news and updates following the release of that data. And finally, number five, Tesla will be in focus once again today. It's been the biggest story on Wall Street in recent days. We saw yesterday the stock soaring, though a few minutes ahead of the close. The stock faced some sharp selling, closing down about 10% in a matter of minutes. With that being said, the stock still ended 15% higher. Right now, those shares are trading almost 5% lower in pre-market to the 847 level, as we got some negative news overnight. Tesla executives said that the company would see a slowdown in its China output due to the coronavirus outbreak. As always, volatile stock will likely do a weekly comic once again on Tesla, the third consecutive week. Really, like we said, the biggest story in markets. So keep your eyes and ears peeled for any headlines from Elon Musk, and we'll see how the bulls and bears fare on that one. That's it for me for today. May the trading gods be with you. Have a good day, everybody.